Greetings to all. My topic is about carbon sequestration. Now we are going to see about introduction. Carbon is one of the main greenhouse gases that is causing global warming and freezing climate change. The continued increase in carbon concentration in the atmosphere is believed to be accelerated by human activities such as burning of fossil fuel and deforestation. One of the approaches to reducing carbon concentration in the atmosphere is carbon sequestration. We are going to see about carbon sequestration. Carbon sequestration is the placement into a depository in such way that it remains safely and not released back to the atmosphere. Sequestration means something that is locked away for safekeeping. The trapping of chemical in the atmosphere or environment and its isolation in natural or artificial storage area. And this is the carbon sequestration picture. Then objectives: developing technology to reduce rate of concentration of greenhouse gases in air, reducing population in air, as well as improving natural carbon content in soil, improving of soil structure and restoring degrading soil, leading to increasing yield in crops. The carbon dioxide emission in top 5 countries: Japan 1.26, Russia 1.78, in India 1.83, the US 1.5, and in China 8.1. And these countries are contain a carbon dioxide emission. The sources of carbon dioxide emissions: there are two types, man-made source and natural source. We are going to see about man-made source: industries, transportation, land use change, soil cultivation, and then biomass. And these are the natural source: volcanoes, wildfires, decomposition, and respiration. And these are the ways that carbon can be sequestered. First, geological sequestration in underground. Second, ocean sequestration in deep in ocean. And then terrestrial sequestration in plants and soil. Waves of carbon sequestered: in that first way, geological sequestration. Geological storage involves capturing anthropogenic carbon before it enters the atmosphere and injecting it into underground formation. Once carbon is injected deep underground, typically more than 800 meters deep, it is trapped in minute pores or space in the rock structure. Impermeable cap rocks above the storage zone act as seal to ensure the safe storage of carbon. In the waves of carbon sequestrated, and the second one is ocean sequestration. Carbon is naturally stored in the ocean by two types: pumps solubility and biological, and they are analogs, man-made methods, direct injection and ocean fertilization respectively. And then the third way of carbon sequestered is terrestrial sequestration. The process through which carbon from the atmosphere is absorbed naturally through photosynthesis and stored as carbon in biomass and soil. The role of trees and forest in reducing atmospheric carbon. Trees, it's the carbon storage expert. One half the dry weight of wood is carbon. Trees take in carbon from the air in the process called photosynthesis. The trees effectively breaks down carbon, stores the carbon in all parts of trees and releases the oxygen back into the atmosphere. The fast growing trees are in fact the most efficient way to sequester atmospheric carbon. As forests grow, they store carbon in woody tissue and soil organic matter. The net rate of carbon uptake is greatest when forests are young and slow with time. Old forests can sequester carbon for a long time but provide essentially no net uptake. The main strategy for using forest for carbon sequestration. The first one is active forest management. Avoided deforestation, forest preservation, and then afforestation. These are the main strategy for using forest carbon sequestration. They are the benefits of soil sequestration of carbon: improve soil structure, better water use and storage, less erosion, increase soil fertility, improve biodiversity, healthier ecology, improved agricultural performance. And then challenges in soil carbon sequestration. They are deforestation, residue burning, conventional tillage, imbalanced use of fertilizer, reduced inputs of organic matter. And then conclusion: greenhouse gas concentration in the atmosphere are increasing and the threat of global climate change requires our attention. Soil carbon sequestration is effective tool to sequester atmosphere carbon with better particle application than other approaches. Soil carbon sequestration provide vast opportunity to sequester carbon in the soil. A diversity of agriculture management practice can be employed to sequester more carbon in plant and soil. They are crop management, nutrient management, residue management and conversion, tillage and agroforestry. And the combination of different agricultural management practice can be enhance soil carbon sequestration. Thank you.